and clean. Let's see the difference. Now, just starting with the edges. So now that's nice and clean in there, isn't it? It's not dirty in there at all, is it? Now, you're going to watch really carefully. I'm just going to start on my little pinky fingers there. Just get that bit there just quickly. Just straight that up and move around. What's going on? Yeah, something definitely going on. Now, guys, to be fair, what you're actually going to be seeing here is actually the stuff that my skin's absorbed from hanging around with that armour all this morning, yeah? This isn't as dirty as you guys would get, but it just goes to show you that even in what appears to be clean skin on the outside, you can still end up with dirt on the inside. Actually, I'm really impressed with that.
What?
There's something I've got to do. What is it? I've got to do.
You get a stick with a sponge and you wipe it with your butt.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have to wipe my bottom. And as my learned colleague here explained, we use something very different to you. See, guys, it's very simple. 2,000 years ago, we hadn't quite got round to inventing this stuff that you call paper. So for these guys using the Roman toilet, there's no such thing as super soft Andrex. It doesn't exist. There's definitely nowhere near enough Andrex puppies to go around. They're really nice and soft but awful things to clean. So what we have to do is come up with something else. And we come up with what is most probably the most amazing and advanced piece of bottom wiping technology ever invented by man.
Sponge.
The sponge on a stick. Hands up all those people who think wiping your bottom with a sponge on a stick is a really good idea.
No.
Hands down. Hands up who thinks it's a bad idea. Okay, well, do you know what, guys? I don't care, because my friend here thinks it's a good idea, and that makes the next bit so much easier. You know what the next bit's going to be, don't you? No, you sure? You know what the next bit is? Me introducing you to a friend of mine. Do you know who that friend is? SpongeBob. Now, 2,000 years ago, guys, you would have found lots of these in the Roman toilet, and they're kept in big buckets that are filled with sour wine. That sounds really strange at first, but actually the Romans have been really clever. They know that in wine there's a special ingredient, this wonderful thing. If adults drink enough of it, they actually think that they can sing. Obviously they can't sing, they just think that they can. This is why we have things like X Factor and karaoke. Anybody tell me what this marvellous ingredient is? No. Sorry? Singing in the bucket.
Is it weed or water?
No, neither of those.
Alcohol.
Well done. Alcohol. Now then, guys. Hands up anyone who's been to a hospital recently, the last 3 or 4 years or so. Okay. Hands down. When you went to the hospital, guys, did you read the big signs on the walls? Did you do your bit to stop the spread of germs and disease? Did you actually bother to wash your hands using that wonderful gel or foam that comes out of those funny pump dispensers?
Yes.
Right, guys, not every time, but about 9 times out of 10, the main ingredient in that gel or foam that's killing germs on your skin is actually alcohol. Even today, we do not have anything that is as good, as simple, as efficient, or just as useful at doing that job. Guys, it's the same technology that the Romans were using over 2,000 years ago to kill all the germs and these things. When you use one of these, not only is it clean, it's actually completely germ and bug free, and not only that, it kills germs everywhere it touches. Your toilet paper doesn't do that, does it?
No.
You're going to love this next bit. I'm going to reach into the bucket and select a sponge on a stick. This one here. Squeeze out the sour wine. Of course, you don't need to do that. And remember the hole in the front of the toilet. Take the sponge, reach through. Remove the sponge. Sorry. I got the hands mixed up. Ta-da! I now have a nice clean bottom. I now also have a bit of a dirty, smelly sponge, but don't worry, we've sorted that bit as well. Just in front of where we're sat is another little stream of fast-flowing water. We use that to wash out the sponge on a stick. We wash it out, we squeeze it out, we put it back in the bucket, it fills up with a sour wine, and circulates through the whole of the sponge, kills the germs, which means it's ready then for somebody else to use. Ladies first. Squeeze out the sponge. Use it. Squeeze out the sponge. Use the sponge. Wash it out. Squeeze it out. Go back in the bucket. Squeeze out the sponge. Use the sponge. Wash it out. Squeeze it out. And back in the bucket. There you go. Right. Hands up, all those people who sat there, watched that, and immediately thought, wow, that's so cool. Hands down. Hands up those other people, like some of the ladies in this room, who sat there, watched that, and basically just went, ew! Guys, you're not understanding this. This is actually state-of-the-art, cutting-edge bottom wiping technology. This is like having a combination of the softest Andrex toilet paper, a wet wipe, and something that's going to leave a film on your bottom that kills germs. This, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed the super soft wet wipe germ killer.